Hello students. Last class we discussed about 15th group introduction. Today we discuss about 15th group physical properties. What are the physical properties involved in 15th group elements? That is, we know the 15th group elements: nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Coming to physical properties. What are the physical properties involved in 15th group elements? That is atomic radii. Atomic radii. What is atomic radii? Atomic radii means the distance between the center of the nucleus and outermost shell of an electron is known as atomic radii. Okay, now next, in 15th group elements we observed atomic radii nitrogen to bismuth. Atomic radii increases. Why atomic radius is increases? Reason is the last electron enters into new principal shell, or the last electron enters into new shell. The last electron while entering into the new shell, the atom size will be increases much more. That will the cause of atomic radii increases from nitrogen to bismuth. After atomic radii we discuss about ionization energy. What is meant by ionization energy? Ionization energy means the minimum amount of energy is required to remove an electron from outermost shell of an atom. The energy is required to removing this electron. It is present in outermost shell. In 15th group elements, nitrogen to bismuth, ionization enthalpy is top to bottom decreases. Reason as atomic radii, or as atomic number increases or atomic radii increases. Because while atomic radius increases, the force of attraction between the nucleus and outermost electron is some part of screening effect is occurred in this nucleus and the outermost electron, and the nuclear attraction decreases, we shall easily remove the outermost electron easily from the nitrogen to bismuth elements. Nitrogen is closer, the nucleus is closer to the inner shells, so the attraction between nitrogen and nucleus nitrogen atom in nucleus and inner shells are much more when compared to the bismuth. The bismuth size is compared to nitrogen is very large, so the attraction between the bismuth, the nucleus of bismuth and outermost electron is decreases, so we can remove easily the outer electron from the bismuth. After ionization energy, we can discuss the electronegativity. What is meant by electronegativity? It is the phenomena to attract the shared pair of electrons towards itself. Attracting the electrons towards itself is nothing but electronegativity. In this 15th group, nitrogen is the highest electronegative element. After that, phosphorus. And while observing the nitrogen to bismuth, these electronegativity also decreases. The electronegativity also decreases. Nitrogen is the highest electronegative element in this 15th group. Next, after electronegativity, we discussed about molecular state. Molecular state. Nitrogen forms triple bond. Triple bond, that is one sigma and two pi bonds. These two pi bonds are p pi p formed by p pi overlapping of between two nitrogen atoms. Since nitrogen exists as a diatomic molecule, it is in a gaseous state. The remaining elements, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, forms single bonds. Single bond, that means sigma bonds. Here such type of p pi bonding is not possible in this phosphorus arsenic antimony, they form a tetraatomic molecule. Tetraatomic molecules. Tetraatomic molecule. That means P4, AS4, SB4. Bismuth is a typical typical metal. Typical metal. Next, coming to the molecular. After that molecular state, we discuss about metallic, metallic and non-metallic nature. Metallic and non-metallic nature. Nitrogen and phosphorus are non-metals. Nitrogen and phosphorus are non-metals. Next, phosphorus and arsenic and antimony are metalloids. Metalloids. And bismuth is a typical metal. Typical metal. Here bismuth is in solid state. Phosphorus, arsenic, antimony also is in solid state. In molecular state, bismuth is solid state. Metallic and non-metallic nature. Nitrogen, phosphorus are non-metals. Arsenic and antimony are metalloids, and bismuth is a typical metals. Coming to oxidation states. Oxidation states. Oxidation states. 15th group elements exhibits positive oxidation states and negative oxidation states. Positive oxidation states, it forms +3 and +5. Negative oxidation state means -3. If the 15th group elements nitrogen to bismuth forms +3 oxidation state, their stability increases. If 15th group elements forms +5 oxidation state, their stability decreases. Stability decreases. Nitrogen forms oxidation state +1 to +4, sometimes +5, and remaining elements forms +3 and +5 oxidation state. Nitrogen forms +1 to +4 oxidation states in acidic solutions. Acidic solutions. Nitrogen sometimes forms +5 oxidation states also, but coming to remaining elements, they forms +3 oxidation states and +5 oxidation states. Rarely +5 oxidation states, the stability decreases. And coming to negative oxidation states, one more point is there. Phosphorus forms +3 oxidation states in alkali and acidic solutions. Alkalic and acidic solutions. And negative oxidation state, nitrogen and phosphorus forms negative oxidation states, that is tri-negative ions N-3, P-3, they forms remaining elements arsenic, antimony, bismuth does not forms this type of negative oxidation states. After oxidation states, we discussed about catenation properties. After oxidation state, we discussed about catenation property. What is meant by catenation? Catenation means the phenomena of self-linkage of identical atoms to form long chains or ring-like structures. In these 15th group elements forms except bismuth, except bismuth 15th group except bismuth 15th group elements forms catenation, but it is less than 14th group elements. 14th group elements. Catenation depends upon bond energy. Catenation depends upon bond energy.